Hello, hello. Are we live? Are we good? My everything completely froze up. I don't know if we're good or not. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Good God, this is awful. Ugh. Hello?
But he's on.
Oh, shit. Froze again. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. Move the map at least. There we go. Okay. Think it's slowly working. I don't want to leave the meeting. Alright. So Zoom died. But I think we can get it back. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's happening. My computer is literally freaking out. Anxious frozen faces. I think I'm back. I think I'm back for now. I just gotta get the Zoom call back up, and then we will be golden, right as rain. Sorry about that. Alright, let me get back in there. Technical difficulties. See? This is what happens when you mess with Vecna. Is you literally get portaled out of your Zoom call. If you hear that, that's lawn maintenance. This is great. Alright. It's a great screenshot of the party. Cool. Cool. Great. Awesome. Let's see how this works. Click the Zoom. Gotta join my own meeting. Alright. Yes. I need like a little technical difficulty screen. Like do 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 do. Alright. How are you all today? Okay, okay. Oh. I'm back!
Dungeon up with anybody, just send
I'm
me
back.
a thing.
We're alive.
Yeah.
Alright. We are still on air. Somehow, I think it like OBS reconnected itself. But so what were you saying? There.
I don't fucking know.
What we're going to do is we're going to try to enter the material plane, but before we enter the material plane,
Yes.
we're going to look at the cultist and say chowder and have
him be murdered and eaten. Cool.
yeah, murder and eaten. So now we're on
Murdered
the
and
material
eaten.
plane.
All right, you guys
Man, I
stepped
want
through.
chowder.
Okay.
So bad.
Yeah.
So as soon as you guys step through the portal, Vecna turns and looks at you all, says, and as soon as you do, when you look back through the window, if you look back through the window you came through, you do not see the place you just were, the Ethereal Plane. You see, I can read this, I have flavor text. You see this archway looks over a gray, gloomy expanse. First, it seems featureless, but then you see that there's the dim outline of a massive skull in the distance. And yeah, so that's what you see through there. It's great. Super awesome.
Huh.
I feel like it turned into an episode of Scooby-Doo with Vecna chasing us and us just running through doors and up and down like comical.
So you guys all step
That's
through.
really good.
We've come.
Like this hallway
Boop.
montage.
Yeah.
I look over at Vecna. We've come for the gifts that you promised us.
Oh,
Did you
excellent.
turn to
there.
Cass? Josh?
No, because I,
That's a good idea. He says, all right, you see, I'm glad you've decided to accept my offer, because I promised to reward you, and I will. And you see like a grin across his face. I will make any one of you my right-hand man. As you can see, I'm about to bring forth my forces, my worshippers, my followers, from the time just before I was able to ascend to supreme godhood. And having them brought through this portal will have me achieve my goals. But since
will be your right
Cass
hand
is dead, I need a new right hand. Make any one of you my right hand man. Just as soon as you kill your friends.
I look at the rest of the party. I look at Vecna. All right, well, I guess I'll be your right hand man. And I kind of look at the party and I kind of give him a wink.
Maybe we should take a vote.
Maybe we should take a vote.
Wait, I feel like I should be it. I should be the right hand man.
Come now, I have a legion of spirits at my command. And I look at Mickey. He has. Do not draw that sword. Tomb.
A lot of information you just gave.
Tomb.
We done goofed.
Yes.
No, his name.
And then I kind of pat him on the chest and I then turn to Rogan. Rogan.
Two.
And I pat Rogan on his head. It's just the obvious answer. It's obvious the guy who is
Handing you in
close.
the head is very demeaning, just so you know. As a medium creature trying to survive in a medium world.
I feel like we've really shit on Vecna's like magnificent plan of like, oh, the fear of having to fight each other, and we just like.
He doesn't seem surprised by any of this.
Bickering.
So, do I kill them now, or
Yes.
can I be your right hand man and then keep them as slaves?
Unfortunately, I need to test your loyalty. Kill them now. You'll have as many slaves as your heart desires. We can even reanimate them and have them still be your slaves.
Wonderful. And I look.
Just do this and ultimate power will be yours.
Everyone starts reaching for their weapon. I look over at Mickey. You still have the health potions.
Mickey's got like a crate, like as if they're like a beer, like a crate of beer that he brought with him.
Picnic basket.
Yeah.
And Rosie's just standing there between you guys, like.
Rosie, draw your weapon and make ready for battle, for fuck's sake.
I'm 8.
She is like holding her rapier and she looks really freaked out.
Tomb has not drawn his weapon yet, and he's just sort of been still as a statue.
Yeah. Or a coat
And
rack.
or a coat rack. He'll turn
Classic.
towards Vecna and he'll say, Vecna, you know who I serve.
There's always opportunity for a new master.
I politely refuse your request. And he draws a line through the air, and the air begins to ripple and tear, and he's going to try to cast a spell.
Okay.
Vecna's going to counterspell it.
And also reveals everything about its backstory. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
We'll save that for another time.
Shit.
Will he counterspell? I think he wants to see what happens. I think he just lets it happen.
So the rune in the air that he traces with his gauntlet begins to tear, and from it, flies burst from this wound in the air,
Okay.
swirl around him in a circle, and a portal begins to open, and a gigantic hand like a giant's hand made of worms comes out of the portal, and it's going to try to pull him down into the portal.
Okay.
And I am casting Banishment.
Nice. All right. What's the save I need to make?
Oh,
Is it a Constitution?
I think it's Charisma,
Wisdom,
actually. Let me double check,
Charisma?
though.
Isn't banishment? Oh no, plane shift is the one you have to touch somebody to send them to a different plane.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. I'm using Grant's dice, so if, whatever happens, it's his fault. Okay, well that's a natural 19.
Maybe he has bad charisma.
I don't think he does. I'm pulling up his stats though real quick. Because for some reason I was like, I don't need this page loaded. Yes, I do. I knew they were gonna see Vecna today. All right. Yeah, that is going to be a 23. Does that make your save?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It does.
It's just under.
So he does not get banished. You see, like, the worms, the hand of worms kind of come up, and this aura of just necrotic energy just radiates off him, and you see the worms shrivel and die. As your spell fails.
That usually works.
Kane's gonna
Yep, didn't see that coming.
come over and try to slam into Tomb.
Okay.
He's gonna rage before.
Okay.
And he's going to try to slam into Tomb, and right when he's close, he's like,
Gonna boom
I'm
to him.
not going to kill you. I just need you to take a health potion. Crawl away. We got this. And then I'm going to try to attack him.
Okay.
I'm going to attack him with the Great Sword.
How quietly did you say that to Tomb?
Relatively quiet. Like, let's see. I think that attack misses.
Yeah, I'm pretty
13?
sure that doesn't
Oh,
hit
yeah.
Tomb.
I have a 18 AC.
Yeah.
On a 22 perception, do I hear this? 22 passive perception, do I
Yeah,
hear
because you're
yeah.
right next to him, you'd hear this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the whole point is I'm going to try to rough you guys up and have you guys like slink away, die of your wounds, and then pop some health potions.
So even though he doesn't get hurt, can Tomb still try to like play like
Yeah, give me,
he'll run the sword through his like his side.
He stops Kane and like kind of turns it so it's like
Yeah, give me either a deception or performance.
I will do deception.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. It looks pretty convincing. You're even pretty convinced there for a second there. You guys are all mixed up. I didn't notice that. I was like, oh, Mickey's in the right place and Rogan's in the right place. That means the other two must be in the right place.
Sir Tomb.
You are Sir Tomb. Let's fix that real quick.
Oh, Kane, you have bested me. You are a better warrior than I am.
How do you have plus 10 to deception? How is that?
That's his
It's my
proficiency.
charisma.
Yeah. He's super
I kind of
charismatic.
feel like
Tomb is ridiculously charismatic. You just never know.
Yeah,
He hides
he's
it well.
also like
Well, yeah, he's a
also trying
paladin,
to
so
be-
all of his
yeah.
spells run off of charisma.
Uh-huh.
I imagine his charisma is like just aura. This
It's just
aura
his
of, like,
charisma is
hate
intimidation and
yeah.
like hatred,
convincing
power.
people that he is a human,
Yeah. Deception.
and also that he's not a monster.
He's
Because let's be real, he's terrifying.
No, he's two gnomes. He's one gnome standing on top of another gnome this entire time.
That's it. Sir Noom.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like get on top of Tomb and I drive the blade into like one of the chinks of his armor,
Uh-huh.
sending worms everywhere.
All right,
Kind
so
of
that's
like
one attack.
yeah. And then I get a second attack. I'm going to turn towards Rogan.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
I'm sorry about this, buddy. but you know the plan. You always knew the plan. Does a 21 hit?
He doesn't actually know the plan.
Yeah, I
Me?
think-
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he kind of comes down
You know the plan.
and
Shunk.
he's going to try to graze him, and hopefully he gets it. Like, fall down like tomb. Fall down like tomb. You will fall like tomb, he says as he's giving him the line.
Ah. This was a risk you took. Oh, I have been struck. Ah. And then I lie down.
Okay. I just
I don't
imagine
fall
it's
down.
like
I don't-
you just like
Yeah.
kind of slowly get down there and then lie down.
He's like
Ow.
like an action figure that just kind of like falls over.
No, he just lowers
He
himself
points.
like he's getting into like a sleeping bag. He just lies down. Vecna kind of gives out. Do you want anything to do else, Zippy? You have two swings for your action. You have a bonus action.
And then I roll
well,
over.
Oh, your
as if I'm
bonus
in
action was to
prone with my
rage.
gun out.
Yeah, so, but like when I rage, my spirits can glomp onto somebody.
Uh-huh.
So Darius Ralphalon the first, the one that looks like Gilgamesh, is just gonna get on top of Rogad, and he's just gonna look like he's punching him and like mauling him to death. But in fact, he's like, "Don't worry, I'm pulling punches."
Rogan's probably
and-
just like, sit there. Ah.
I've noticed he sounds a little bit like Patrick Stewart.
Do not worry,
Oh.
I am pulling punches.
All right.
Make it so.
So as this is happening, that's your action, your bonus
Yeah.
action, and your spirits. Vecna is going to use one of his legendary actions. He's going to chuckle. He's going to go, as amusing as this all is to watch, I can see through your obvious plan, and
I mean,
while
I killed
while the
tombs.
follower of my rival, while your paladin of Kyus is, yeah, he's gonna sell you out.
Yes.
Oh,
Is rather convincing.
Who the heck is Kias?
Oh,
dwarf.
God. Oh, dear fucking God.
Isn't
you
nearly
dead.
so, and your paladin, well, he talks a bit too loud for his own good, and he's going to use his bonus action to push you all 10 feet into a portal. The nearest portal. This portal. Whoops. I don't need to move the map, although that works too. Whoosh.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you guys...
Is there a map under this map?
No, I wish. Oh, actually, yeah, there kind of is.
there literally is a
Your
map under.
your things you can change. Woo! But right now we're on phase
Oh
1.
God.
Oh, God.
So you guys get pushed through the portal you just came out of, but now leads to a different realm.
Oh, dear God.
Is it
And
a Forgotten Realm?
not quite. Let's see, I gotta get up to this chapter. The next
Oh, shit.
chapter. Alright. So you guys arrive and you tumble through the gate. You land in the center of a group of stone rings that look very similar to those you just left at Torvag Baragu. And oops, I gotta swap you guys' cameras on the other one too. Whoop. Alright. And the difference here is that the stones, instead of gleaming white, they're gray columns of ash. The ground is covered in gray ash about 6 inches deep, and a shimmering field surrounds the area of stones, making a dome over the structure. This
We're on
field
the moon.
forms a long passage at one end, and you see that this arched hallway leads to some kind of city? It looked like a skull in the distance when you looked through the window, but now you see that this is more of like a citadel. But the structure that surrounds it looks like a giant, massive skull. and it's completely encased in a shimmering dome. You look outside, and it's just ash blowing on one side, and on the other side, you just see, what is it? Plane of ash. Like one side is all swirling ash, and the other side kind of looks like, I guess, kind of like the surface of the moon, but it's very dark. Everything, like if you hit like invert on image colors, it kind of looks like that.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
We should have had a better plan.
The plan was
had a plan.
He also nat 20
the
to
plan
hear
was
to hear when he's like, it's part of the plan. Don't worry, I won't kill you.
I love how Kane was just like, yeah, this is now the plan as he started attacking.
I know.
Okay.
the plan was that I would get the power and use it against him, and then while I'm battling him out with the power that he gave me, Mickey would come up behind him and stab him in the back with the Sword of Cass.
You guys are also
Good to know that now. Right. I don't think you could be a very good emperor.
Lindy,
Yes.
I can punch Kane in the face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do I need to roll to punch Kane in the face?
Just like a regular melee attack, like an unarmed strike, so be strength plus proficiency. Because I don't see why you wouldn't be proficient with your own fist.
I'm fucking.
How do these
You are
work?
proficient with your fist.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
always proficient with unarmed
Okay.
strikes.
So yeah. So strength plus proficiency.
Just like minotaurs are always proficient with their horns, because
Makes
it's
sense.
part of their
Makes
body.
sense.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Unless he wants to just take it. Take the punch.
I feel like he should, but it's not
It's
my
up to
place
him. It's up to
Let
him.
me see. I'm still raging.
You are still raging.
Nope, he hits like dead on 15.
Okay.
I was like, do I have anything that puts it above so I could just martial
Oh, 15 hits
strike
you.
riposte?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I've unarmored defense, so because barbarians.
it's like 5 damage, which is non-magical. So
It's like 2.
Yeah, it's like 2 damage.
you're
But he
just
does
like,
clock ya.
The plan was this and that, and then we were going to. And he just turns around and is just like, tap tap tap, Kane.
Yeah.
Bang.
It like hits him, and he's like, "Ow!" And then he turns around, and he punches him. So I strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength plus.
Wait! I had something written down. Oh no, that was for the other campaign. Never mind. I have inspiration on
Yeah.
the path of many
This
planes.
one, Myth has inspiration. So,
So just
yeah, you have inspiration for like the first session. It's like you can add a d20 to any healing or damage roll you make or something once.
so he punches me, and I try to punch back, and then I just kind of like I miss. And I
You
punch
you
it.
actually miss him and you punch one of the pillars of ash and it just kind of crumples around your fist.
Oh, hey, look, we're in a world where it's all full of ash.
And
We're in
also-
the Ashen Vale.
Lindy, is there any reason to think that he purposefully pushed us through this specific portal?
I'll let you make me an insight check. Because, you know,
I'm
education
also
intentions.
like,
Yeah, anyone who wants to kind of see if it was
Push
intentional
is the
through this
nearest
one,
one,
then
yeah?
Yes. Although it was the nearest portal, you do think that this was intentional.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know
Sure.
anything? Can I basically roll history to know where we are? Because
You can
I don't-
try to roll history.
Yeah, it's the only. Oh, I was gonna say it's one of the
You and
only.
your
things
nat
I don't have-
20s today. Okay.
One of the only things I don't have proficiency in. I'm like,
So,
oh, probably.
at some point, Lacey went on and on and on about planes and stuff during one. She like took a class on it that semester, and you think that you are on some kind of pocket that Vecna has created, between the the relative quasi plane of ash and the negative material plane. Yeah, you're on
So-
you're on the border between the plane of ash and the negative material plane.
You said it's a pocket existence, so I
You
imagine
think it's like a pocket that Vecna has created.
So I find like lint, loose change, like maybe a little.
Well, that's what you think
Yes.
this
Ash.
shimmering like dome around you is what's dividing these two planes. It's
paperclip.
like if you wanted to keep something hidden, you would put it on the edge of a plane. If you wanted to keep something hidden, so you imagine that
That's
because
what they
you
look
know that the plane of ash is very inhospitable, and that the negative material plane even more so. You think that if you leave the safety of these fields, there will be consequences, as neither of them has air, to your knowledge. And you think they would both cause maybe physical damage, as they are just such extreme places. You think the negative material plane might suck away life force, and that the plane of ash would just drain your
Shitty
warmth.
place.
It's really
Yeah.
cold.
If
Okay.
And
If
this
Vecna-
pocket looks created because it is a perfect dome. It is a little hallway. It is a larger dome around a citadel. So you think that this is created, and that you were definitely put here intentionally.
If Vecna had wanted to, he could have destroyed us while we were fighting amongst ourselves, sort of. Instead, he sent us here. There must be a reason he wants us here. He must need us to be here.
Oh, and you also notice that Rosie is not with you.
Rosie.
And
Rosie worked
with
for
that,
Vecna.
we're gonna call it this week. As
I
you
knew
guys,
it. I knew I should have impaled that child first.
as Dawn says, yeah, he must have put us here for a
Well.
reason. And you look, and Rosie's not there. So, that's what we're gonna call it for this week. I hope everybody had fun.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Every time I
My
get,
oh my, that's sick.
All
every
right.
time I get close to infinite power, they just snatch it away from me.
It's true. And speaking of
Sounds
that,
like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
let's wrap up today's wonderful session. We'll go in reverse order as we did introducing ourselves. Did you have fun? What did you think of the session, and where can we find you? Zippy.
Hi, I'm Zippy Zippo, and I had a wonderful time, as I do every Tuesday afternoon. You can find me on my channel at Zippy_Zippo, where we do variety gaming and all that other stuff. You can also find me here on Wednesdays, where I am on Mordekainen's path to the plains, playing Shallot Weatherfields. Yeah.
Does anyone else feel like Lindy has a gun trained on Zippy right now? Like,
I had a wonderful time. I am not being held against my.
No. Oh, Devin's computer decided to restart too. Apparently it's the day of that.
it is.
Myth, how are you doing? Did you have fun? How you
I
feeling?
had a blast.
Where can we find you?
I always do. Zippy
Dog.
turned into a dog. I don't know what happened. I had a blast.
Polymorph,
I always
man.
do. I'm really happy we got to Torvag Baragu. I did some research into what that place is, and it's really cool.
It's really cool.
And you outplayed the images because I think it's pretty sweet right now, being a weirdo, the Realm Funhouse. It seems Funhouse Mirror Realm Gateway place. Really awesome stuff. I'm excited for more twists and turns of Vecna. And hopefully we get to kill Vecna soon.
Guys,
But yeah, now we're on the moon or something, and it's super awesome, and just really happy. I'm happy that Rogan also now has a beard full of flowers. That's great. My name is Mythomatic. I'm a roleplay streamer and voice actor here on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter or here on Twitch on my own channel. I think I'm going to be going live a little bit later today with some WoW because I'm addicted.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, I usually role play in a bunch of different games, but I think today we're gonna chill out with some WoW. So you could
Nice.
come on by, hang out or not, whatever, doesn't matter. It's your channel, it's your account. Follow who you want, but I'm around. Just saying.
awesome. And Mickey. Josh.
Mickey.
Mickey.
That's my name. My name
Mickey?
is Mickey. Become Mickey.
You're becoming
Um, Yeah, I am becoming Mickey slowly. It's good. I had a blast. I love hearing trippy or weird. I love like the description of just places that are really hard to describe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The harder it to describe, the more rewarding it is when you manage to like come up with unsettling imagery and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And we actually made progress. Like we like a shitload of progress. I still wish we slept in the ethereal plane, just because the idea of like if you rolled over and sleep because you traveled 10 times as far, like you end
Did
up
we
like
leave the Ethereal Plane just to sleep, or the
just to sleep,
ancestral
just
plane
to
sleep?
rest
Okay.
and let the people get their
Yeah.
magic energies back, so you could travel the next day. Yeah.
I'm glad Rogan got to hook up with crazy whoever. It was nice to
Nymph
have.
lady.
Yeah.
She was interested. That doesn't mean she's crazy, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Look,
Jeez.
you
So
said
what if she was also attractive?
if you're asking Mickey, she
Extra.
crazy must be crazy. Or sword crazy must be crazy because
Or so.
fast becoming my ex-girlfriend who
It really is.
ex-wife that I don't like I'm still going through an awkward court battle with. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. My name is Josh. You can find me usually you'll be able to find me in an hour's time on Encounter Roleplay doing a long march. We're taking a 1-week hiatus from that, so more to follow on that. But later on tonight, I will be playing in Cobalt Press's phenomenal World Tree Burns as Kane. Not this Kane. This Kane talks far less. Thank God.
All right, awesome. And last but certainly not least, Dawn.
I had a great time. I really enjoyed the ethereal plane. I liked the descriptions and sort of just how everybody reacted to being there. I love the idea that all of his spirits are like prime time Kane spirits in the ethereal plane. Yeah, and I didn't know what to expect with the end and all the mirrors, but I'm really excited about this idea that we're in now like this crazy moon-like area. I want to know what's up with that, and I want to know what's up with Rosie. I feel like I care more about her than Tomb should, but I can't help it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. You can follow me on Twitter at Donathan Fry. I play a bunch of different games and do a bunch of different things. Tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m., we are having our finale for Doors to Darkness, and it's also going to be like the finale for the last like year and a half long Call of Cthulhu story we've been telling over on Encounter Roleplay. So if you're around tomorrow 1 to 4, check out Doors to Darkness on Encounter Roleplay. And this Saturday at 10 a.m., I'm going to do the second half of my Pulp Cthulhu in Space game. The Yawning Black. Lindy's in both of those games with me. Last Saturday, we had a really good time, so I'm excited to see how that story wraps up from 10 to 1 this Saturday on Scraticus's channel.
Awesome. And I am Lindy, Laugh Love Lindy on the Twitches and the Twitters. You can find me. I have a schedule posted on Twitter because I'm in a lot of games. I think I have 12 games this week. No, 13. It's a lot, but only 12 of them are like streamed. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Really busy, but I'm a tabletop addict. If you couldn't tell, it's just super great.
Super great.
Definitely tune in for the Doors to Darkness finale tomorrow if you're able to, and Dawn's game. Those are gonna be I think those are some of the two most I'm looking forward to this week, because they're just gonna be so awesome. Also follow the Greyhawk channel. They're super cool for having us DM and play on this game here every week. We have 2 more weeks of Vecna Lives, so you definitely want to tune in, hang out, see what's going on. And I believe there's another game going on tonight. There is a whole schedule posted below. Also, we have a new subscriber, so definitely check out the link below for the Discord. There is a sub-only Discord for Greyhawk channel, Mr. Longhammer. Check it out. Hope you guys all have a fantastical day, because I know we will, and I'm totally not going to come up with devious plans for next week. It's going to be awesome. Oh yeah, Niska. Firefly RPG this Friday too. I'm really excited about that. I forgot about that, Brax. But yeah, you guys are super awesome, wonderful. Can't wait to be here next week, and you guys can explore wherever this place is you're at. I won't say it, because I want you to be surprised next week. I don't want you to research. But
Already done.
Let's I think Scraticus is going. Yes, let's go give Scraticus a little raid. We'll see you all later. Farewell.
Farewell,
Guten
my
bye.
friends.